ball and no strikes. Aaron waiting. The outfield deep and straight away. Fastball is a high drive into deep left center field. Buckner goes back to the fence. It is gone.
Here's the pitch by Downing. Swinging. There's a drive into left center field. That ball is going to be out of here. It's gone. It's 7:15. There's a new home run champion of all time, and it's Henry Aaron. The fireworks are going.
Wilson's going to lob one, and somehow, some way, Paul Richardson comes up with the ball.
Did you see that? He hit Steve Brown with what looked like a karate kick.
That's why they marked it 2 yards away. They fake it, though. It's a direct snap, and now it's thrown downfield, and inside the 45-yard line, it's caught. Caught at the 40-yard line. There's a flag down.
What up, y'all? Glad to see y'all beat me over here. Had to put that intro up real quick. Yankees win game 4 to avoid the sweep in New York. Kind of bittersweet for me for 2 reasons. S gang, what up? 1, they robbers, and 2, because I said they was going 5. So we'll see what happened tomorrow, y'all. We'll see what happens. But welcome to another episode of Capping with Kev Mack. I am your host, Kev Mack, and my co-host, DJ, should be joining us real soon. Feel free to come up on the panel and talk about sports. Everybody's welcome. You're welcome to just give us some insight into gambling, what games you like, what teams you like. Any predictions are welcome. You know what I mean? All of that good stuff. The link is right there in the chat. Shout out to the homie Southside. What up with it? Rob Moses. You saw the Yankees. It's plus 1,100 if the Yankees win the series. That's not really a good number, but I guess it is. If you could put up a nice amount of money, $250 or more, that might be a good bet. But I don't know, man. Don't the Yankees look that good? What up, Kev? They had to let them win one. Fox Channel had $150 million riding on another game, just on advertisement. So Fox definitely needed a game 5. That's $150 million for them. They wanted that $150 million for sure. Flaherty is going to get lit up. We seen you right there earlier. But all right. Bats are going to continue tomorrow. I wouldn't doubt it. Nah, they got lucky umps tripping. If you lay 1,000, does that make you $1 million on the Yankees? If you lay 1,000, does that make $1 million on the Yankees? Nah. It make you 110,000. Make you 110,000. Happy we got one. Better y'all than the Mets. The white boy try to take dude's arm off. You see that? Nah, I missed it, man. I didn't see the whole game. Yankee problems is Torres is batting leadoff. They should have Chisholm batting lead. Chisholm's nice, man. Underrated player. I agree, though. He should be leading off. Yankees probably should have went and got De La Cruz. De La Cruz leading off for the Yankees would be sweet. Yeah, because you're talking 11-1. You're talking 11-1. It's not 100-1, not 110-1. Yankees' problem is Torres is batting leadoff. Yeah, I like the Yankees. That dude grabbed Mookie's glove was a whole fool. You know, I missed that too, but I got a text message from a female friend. I thought Adams would make the Jets stronger, but you're not wrong by yourself. I thought Adams would help the Jets as well. DJ got at me and said, people was fools that thought that was going to make the Jets dramatically better. Well, I didn't think dramatically better, but I definitely thought it would make them better because I thought it would help other receivers get open and not be concentrated on or stuck by the best defender on the opposing team. So apparently we was wrong, but you gotta know that Aaron Rodgers been making bad throws. I think it was 3 weeks ago after the game, he admitted he was lousy. He didn't make good throws. He made bad throws. So he admitted it was his fault then. So we know it's his fault in other games as well because he's not hitting his receivers like he should. And what's that one dude, Wilson? I don't know why. I mean, and I'm not being sarcastic, but I don't know why he throws the ball to Wilson and it's always out of bounds. Yeah, Sierra's back, but I told y'all, Sierra or Fields, they gonna be good with the Steelers. They fit the Steelers style of play, and the coach likes those type of quarterbacks. The bottom line is just take care of the ball, and you're gonna win games with Pittsburgh. They talk about Dave Roberts and all this winning. Look at Tomlin. Tomlin's done nothing but win with the Steelers, man. He's over 500 every year, but now he got some quarterbacks that fit his style of play. You know what I'm saying? Steeler defense was trash last game, man. They was letting the Giants do whatever they wanted on them. I didn't appreciate the Steeler defense. What up, DJ?
What's the deal?
Not much, man. Pittsburgh is a sleeper Super Bowl winner. Nah, that's too much.
You on drugs.
Yeah, you putting too much on that.
This is your brain on drugs.
I love the Texans, but they had no defense. Their defense trash. But
Yeah.
Hutch, you know I like the Texans when I met you, man. And I told you the Texans was gonna get better and better. But I don't know, man. Y'all missing some pieces, and your defense is not reliable.
Nope.
You look tired or sleepy, disinterested tonight, man.
No, I ain't disinterested. I am a little tired. You know what I mean? Had a long day up at that punk ass job.
Hey, you guys, I doubt if we're gonna do it tonight, but can we get a hand count of how many people willing to put that 100 up? I know Hollywood is down.
Was good, High Chief. Salute to you.
I know there's a few of you others, but just trying to get a head count. Shoddy, you got Shoddy, and you got Hollywood.
And where Jerome Wallace at with his busted ass picks?
I don't know, because he sounded like he was riding with them Dodgers today.
Man.
And he liked it under 8.5, too.
Exactly why they lost.
Man. Okay, we got Slick's partner. That's 3.
Slick's partner?
Victoria Lopez.
You gotta change your name, my boy.
I know. I be calling him a girl name. That sound weird. Like, yeah.
Change your name, man. Ain't that hard.
Oh, Southside. It's on some gambling shit. He said he got a B note on it. That's 4, right?
Yeah,
I think Jerome, it was one more.
Jerome Wallace never nowhere to be found when it's really time to show up. Nigga missing in action.
He said he was coming tonight, but he got a pattern of not coming on after he get his butthole tore open.
Yeah, he got a pattern of lies, man.
Okay, Southside said he in. We might be closer than I thought.
That make 5, 6. But earlier, man, I was laughing because they really had you on one about that Dave Roberts, man. I don't know what it is, but I don't know if they do it just to get under your skin. But
I think it's both. I think people really believe. I think Noodle Capone just be trying to get me wired up, but he's obviously an advocate for Dave Roberts.
Yeah.
And Jerome Wallace was dead serious. But notice when I tell him he contradict himself or read what he wrote, he don't say nothing because, you know, that don't make sense. Because even you said it when I gave you the stats on Mookie and Freeman last year, but I told you this year, and you said, oh, hell yeah, it's definitely their fault. But I don't hear you saying that Dave Roberts no hell of a manager. So all these other people that said it was their fault, now that they hitting, how you give it to Dave Roberts if it wasn't his fault when they wasn't hitting?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't appreciate that, but
It's funny as hell to me, man.
yeah, a
I
lot of
didn't
people,
even have so many advocates like that. You know what I'm saying?
man,
That shit funny.
I
But
don't know
then,
anything about sports, but DJ, my little YouTube nephew, he might be a little sugar man because you be on him.
you know what I mean? Hey, if you want to spend a couple dollars, you know what I mean? My cash app, you know what I mean? It's open and available.
Yeah, Jerome was kind of funny, but I was questioning myself. Was I laughing because the jokes wasn't about me, or was it really funny?
Man, it had me dying because you was hot. I'm like, man, why they get this dude started? And one thing about Kev, man, he ain't apologizing. Not when it comes to sports. I tried for like 30 minutes to get him to give the Broncos an apology. He said that. He said, I don't owe y'all no apology.
Yeah, man. If y'all lose, man. When y'all win, only person reach out is Derek Lewis.
Yeah,
But Hollywood come through too though.
yeah.
But no, serious man. You got with this gambling, you got to take the good with the bad because at the end of the day, you are gambling.
Man, it's ebbs and flows. You know what I mean? People need to understand, especially if you're new to this. It's not just gonna shoot straight up. You know what I mean? Your
No,
chart gonna go like just gonna have some peaks. It's
yeah,
gonna have valleys. You know what I mean? You just
yeah,
gotta ride it out. You know what I mean? And try to
yeah.
stay as high as you can. But it's rare that you see somebody just up. Like, nah, man, ride it out. And that's why sometimes having a proper bankroll and following a proper bankroll is, important because it'll keep you in the game, long run. And
Absolutely.
even with me, like I have a hard time just putting, going outside of the bankroll and just like, all right, I'm gonna just dump a bunch of money on this one play. I could, but it's difficult for me. And I'd be like, I know it. I know this was gonna hit. You know what I mean? But I still be like, what if it don't? You know what I mean? I'm just one of the people that always hope for the best but expect the worst. You know what I mean? So I'm like, every play could just not hit. I could be so confident and it just don't hit. So I just be like, it's so many. There was so many plays today. I'm like, man, the Nets, the Nets game, the Nets and the Nuggets. The Nuggets just went to OT last night against the Raptors, and the Raptors is ass cheeks. So they play the Nets tonight. Nets ain't like that either. But I'm like, the Nets just beat the Bucks. This Denver team's on a back-to-back. They just went to OT. They tired. They're gonna come out. They're gonna start off like bums. So I took the plus. Not only did I take the plus, but I teased it. So the plus was like, what was it, 6.5? I teased it all the way to like 9.5.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and it hit. But I added it, with something else, messing up. But like I said, I knew I should have just laid it all on that, just went big on that. I would be up right now, man. I would be chilling.
Dave Roberts needs to win the series badly. He has to win now. If he blows a 3-0 lead, Magic Johnson gonna tongue kiss that fool, win or lose, man. Dave Roberts cannot do no wrong in the Dodger
Right,
organization.
right in the mouth. Hey, didn't he just get a new contract this year?
Dave Roberts,
Mm-hmm.
was it this year or last year? I'm not certain.
I think for some reason I think it was this year, but it could have been last year too. But so yeah, whether it was this year or last year, he on a new contract.
Sergio said, if you knew, why you do it?
Because it's just like we say with everything when it comes to gambling. It's hard to even follow your own advice, your own research, your own tips. You know what I mean? I know in my mind, I know the game, I know how the game's supposed to go. That don't mean every play is going to hit. Even though it should hit, it don't mean it's going to hit. Some days you have the perfect play on the wrong day. You know what
I,
I'm saying?
I think if I could just answer from my perspective, I think like you notice, well, you new here, so you don't know, but you notice a lot of times, probably 75% of the time, DJ talk about smart bets, very logical wins. at minimum risk, or maybe not even a big payoff. So I think sometimes if it's more of a gut feeling, he won't pull the trigger. But if he really believes in it, if the numbers really, really show him that, I think a lot of times he pulls that number on the 2-team. That's from my perspective. But usually when DJ say something good, it's usually good. Every now and then he's like, I'm glad I didn't make that bet. But for the most part, it's going to end up, damn, he missed out if he don't pull the trigger.
I've been feeling like lately. I've been feeling like I'm leaving money on the table.
I'm about to look. I'm about to look at what the homie said. Ty said,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna get off too far off into it. What up, Klaus? What's up with you?
You know, the other day, me and Kev, you know, we've been having these conversations on this channel about that play. That's the, you know, what do you call it? The formula that Kev found that's high odds, high probability, right? But we decided that we're not gonna bring it up no more. Like on the show, we're not gonna give it out. We're not gonna give away the sauce like that no more.
Yeah.
So those that know, y'all already know. You
Yeah.
already watched, you know, those previous videos. If you was here, if you've seen, you know, the conversation, then you already know. But we're not gonna get it out to the masses no more. We're not gonna try to involve everybody with that. We're gonna try to just use it to our advantage to make this money. You know what I'm saying? Because like we said, other people, they don't give away the sauce for free. You got to pay for the sauce. You know what I mean? So we gave it out initially for the free, but we're not going to really speak on it. But I said, we're going to call it the play. When we say the play or the sauce, like, you know what we're talking about, like the play, for those that know, for those that was here. So if you think about the play today, what was it? Two out of 3 games hit?
2 out of 3. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's profit. On top of that, one of the games won outright. So if you had bet that, you up. You know what I mean? 2 out of 3 is profit. So Shotty, man, come on, what you mean? You was here? You had to be here.
He know all he gotta do is text me. He from the set. He know.
Yeah. That's, you know, the play is, you know, the play. So we gonna I'm gonna keep my eyes on it, and maybe even add something to it, because we came up with something today that I said we need to check into that might be even higher probability, and we're gonna use it to our advantage to really get this money. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no point in leaving money on the table. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of time that's how you mess up a play too. When you know you give it out to people, you know what I mean? You start speaking it on these places, and it runs and travels. All it does is back to the book, you know what I mean? And next thing you know, the play ain't no good no more. So we're not trying to ruin that. We're not trying to mess it up. We're trying to capitalize, and we're trying to get rich off of this. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I can't find today's scores. But anyway, now I'm looking on TY, whoever that was that said that was TY, right?
What do you say?
TY. I think that was TY.
TY said, yeah, that's the play. But
yeah, 5. TY, I do like some of them. I'm not going to agree with you on the same games, though. But I do agree with you and the system that there are some that are going to win and win straight up this week.
Yeah.
I'm looking at it, and the upsets just look so much clearer now. So
yeah, it really do. Like when you start seeing and looking at you, like, man, this, like, you could almost call it. You should be able to call it. And then again, if you got 3 or at least 3, you kind of better off round robin.
I was gonna say that.
Because you could expect that one, you know, probably won't cover. Like today, if I wouldn't have parlayed him, if I just would have did, you know what I mean? It would have been an easy call. That would have been an easy profit right there.
Mm-hmm.
So So yeah, that's what we're gonna have.
System or not, the situational plays are the way to do it.
Guessing that's what it meant.
Yeah, if I had a bankroll, I could have hedged 2 bets today. Since I didn't, I ended up losing both the bets. But definitely could have made or saved some money today. I
Hey,
would have made money because I didn't have a lot that I started with. So I actually would have made money, but nothing significant, but it still would have been a profit.
hey, you see this Thursday game?
No, I didn't look at it.
How the hell the Jets getting 2 on the Texans?
Wow.
That shouldn't be that. Texans only lost 2 games.
Keith Claus, what's up, homeboy? Talk to me.
Damn, what happened to Diggs? Damn, Diggs out for the season.
Yeah, somebody told me that.
Man,
He said the Jets been trash since 1970.
for real, trash truck juice. They the NFL version of the Knicks.
Man, y'all didn't like Klecko and Gastineau and Freeman McNeil.
Man, it was ass. They ain't win no championship.
Wearing none. Huh?
That's what matters. Oh, shit, they even gave ATL 3 over the Cowboys.
I think y'all gonna have good success this weekend in the NFL, man. I just see it.
Who?
All y'all betting football.
Oh,
Crazy won the Steeler game, so he off to a good start. And he had the Ram game on one of his tickets, so he got 2 in already on one of his tickets. I guess he caught an early line or something.
yeah, probably. Speaking of leaving money on the table, the worst thing we could have ever did, especially as a group in this channel, on this channel in the Discord, Freddie Freeman has hit a home run in every game. We barely have even talked about it. Like, why wasn't we riding that? I didn't really bet it today because I felt like they're gonna walk him. He just homered against you in all these games, you know what I'm saying, before, they're gonna walk him today. First at bat, he hits another homer. So tomorrow, he plus 500. I'm like, they have to walk him tomorrow. There's no way they let this dude hit another home run tomorrow. But now I have no choice but to bet it.
Let me say this, not to stroke my own ego.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all call me out if I'm wrong, but I said in game 1, I said Ohtani, Freeman was going to do their thing, home run. Ohtani obviously didn't. Freeman did.
Yeah.
I came back and said he was going to hit one. Game 2, he hit one. If we go all the way back, I said when they go to Yankee Stadium, Freeman Ohtani was going to have a field day and hit home runs. That left-hand bat against the Yankees favors home runs, homie. So I'm surprised Ohtani ain't having a field day, but Freeman is. So that's the main reason why I did not predict the Freeman home run game 4, because at some point I figured my luck gonna run out.
For real.
He already hit 2 in Dodger Stadium and then the first game in New York. So that's why I jumped off of that and didn't speak on that. But even by default, I talked about Freeman in my video before game 3. So, you know.
Ohtani got his only hit at a World Series today, right?
I think he got 2, no? Because I think he got 1 in Dodger Stadium, a double, I think. I could be wrong, though.
Let me see. Yeah, the first game.
Yeah, game 1. Because remember I said Ohtani and bets to get a hit.
Yeah,
And I thought Otani and Freeman would get the home run.
he ain't homer.
No.
So I don't know what the odds was today. Um,
Shit, Otani hits a home run every 3 games, so he's due.
but he got that shoulder injury.
Yeah.
Um, it was a lot of home runs today. Freeman was plus 625 to hit a homer today. Plus 625. That's crazy. And tomorrow he plus 500 to hit a home run.
Imagine too, he been knocking in them RBIs like a mug, boy.
How many did he have today?
3.
3 RBIs?
Yeah.
See, in Vegas on our sports books, we can't pick multiple RBIs.
Mm.
But on FanDuel, you can.
Mm.
You could do like 1 RBI, 2 RBI, 3, and like the odds be crazy.
I think Otani got to hit a home run or they got to walk him. He's our big bat. The world is watching this fool. He's strong, but like you said, he got hurt. Man, I think Otani. I gotta see who's pitching before I call Otani home run, but he's due. He's due.
G. Cole is pitching.
Oh, that's my man. Cole's going to Hall of Fame one day. Cole is a good pitcher. I wouldn't bet that he hit Cole out, but he probably will though, man. The left-hand batters, they good in Yankee Stadium, dog.
Freddie Freeman is plus 560
That's crazy.
to hit a home.
And we know he can hit one, and we know he hot.
Are they going to walk him though?
No, that's a good question. But who's batting behind him? You don't want to walk a man just to walk him. You got to worry about the fool batting behind him.
But if he been smoking you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
All season, if he got a homer on every pitcher you got.
No, you absolutely right. But watch this. Remember they walked Mookie to load the bases?
Yeah.
Because Mookie was hot and Freeman hit a grand slam.
Yeah.
So now Freeman's hot. They walk him. Who's behind him? Teoscar might hit one. Teoscar ain't no punk.
Yeah, shit, they got Freeman plus 500 for 2 RBIs.
So no, what you saying is right. But what I'm saying is, like old boy says, situational baseball. So now we're going to have to see when Freeman comes up, is somebody on base or not on base? If ain't nobody on base, then you walk Freeman. If somebody's on second base, and depending on the score, you might want to walk him. But you're going to have to face Teoscar, and that ain't no easy task.
So in your prediction, they don't walk him?
No, not unless they have to. So I don't think he gets walked in the first inning at all, period. No matter what the situation is.
Okay.
DJ, I like your Broncos +9 at Baltimore.
Crazy
too.
I do too. I like +9.
Yeah, Crazy took him.
Man, we got action to. I ain't gonna say I'm anti-Ravens, but man, they just.
I can't stand the Ravens.
I can't either. I remember I said at the beginning of the season, you was like, nah, they cool. I'm like, man, they never do what they supposed to do, man. They always look lackluster when they're not supposed to.
Now, what I did is I said this year should probably be their year, so I switched. And now they showed me why I should have never switched.
For real. They let you down, they let me down every time, man. That's what they do.
See, I've never fell for it, but now the year that I decided to fall for it, it's full falling flat on their face.
Crazy. But yeah, I do like the +9 because it's rare that we lose by double digits. I'm not saying that we won't or we don't, but everybody not just gonna smoke us for double digits. And I believe I'm worried about Lamar getting out of the pocket against us. You know what I mean? We have we have the capability to stop Derrick Henry for the most part, but I don't know. I think last game was the first game that he didn't go over his rushing yards. So I don't know if he's feeling like a bounce back. This like like he got to do more this game, especially since they lost last game. I don't know, but yeah, I like his +9.
Lamar is getting no love until he gets a ring. He's the Dan Marino category. I agree, but you know what? I don't know if that's a fair comparison or not. But because Marino used to blame his receivers. He used to yell at his receivers when they drop a ball or he make a bad play. He would say they didn't run the right route. Lamar is not good on third downs, and I don't know, man. Lamar chokes a lot. I don't think Marino choked a lot.
Yeah. And it's crazy because they got like all these designated run plays for him, but he still had these times where it's just like he spaces out or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's like he don't know what to do or the receivers don't know what to do or what, but it's just like he had these moments where he'd be like, "What the fuck was that?" Like, you know what I mean? And then he's overthrowing. He overthrew so much last game. I was like, wow. Remember he had Zay Flowers? I never in my life see somebody that wide open. Like, this is the NFL, dog. Like, if you cannot hit him, all he had to do was take a little off of it. He would have hit that man right in the pocket. It would have been 6 points. He overthrows him on a play that easy. There's nobody on their side. Like,
but you know, the game has changed so much that when I was younger, a lot of quarterbacks used to just throw the ball up there and let the receivers go get it. Now they be like putting their strength into it and they be gunning the ball lower. And so if it's not on point, the receiver has no chance. Flowers could not get to that ball. But had he floated it,
exactly.
easy touchdown.
You put some, especially when somebody is that wide open.
That's what I mean.
I understand when somebody got they got the DB right. Yeah, they got the DB right there. Then you got to fit it in there tight. Man, it was nobody on that side. If he put some air up under the ball, the receiver has time to go get it and go find it and make the catch he needs to make. You know what I mean? Like, nasty business.
Well, here go my thing, my observation. Like Sergio said, they got Derrick Henry. This man ain't even getting enough carries. He's not getting enough touches. And I feel like it comes down to coaching. DJ just said something important. They got some design plays for Lamar, and he really be getting his yardage. That's why he got so many rushing yards this year. And we talked about this before the season, and me and DJ had thought it's going to be a lot easier for Lamar now because you can fake handoff to Henry, and you can still do your rollouts that you've been doing. I think it's coaching, man. They're not doing the right thing on offense, bro. As far as I can see, Henry, they should be pounding Henry. And yeah, Henry going over 1,000 yards rushing for the season next game. Yeah, he's going on 2,000, but that doesn't mean he's getting a lot of touches. He's broke like 80 yards 2 or 3 times already, 80-yard run plays.
1-yard run.
And I think one game he hit like an 80-yard and a 70-yard in the same game.
Yep.
Unless I'm thinking about North Carolina's running back, but yeah, that 1,000 yards is deceiving, man. That's a testament to how good Henry is. And what I'm saying, I'm not sure what you're saying, but what I'm saying is Henry should be getting the ball even more. He should shatter 2,000 yards this season.
Yep. And for the most part, if you take Henry's rushing yard over and him for a touchdown, money good. Almost every game. He doesn't score a touchdown every game this season. Yeah, that's what we said. He had 11 carries last game.
Yeah,
Like,
that's crazy.
and they
This man,
lose.
this man should never get less than 16 carries, and I would have him in the 20s. He's gonna get 20 to 20 something carries with me.
Especially when you got a quarterback you can't depend on.
Yeah. Who was that? So I was peeping the Steelers out too. Najee Harris, right?
Yeah.
I don't, it's not for me to understand, and I'm not knocking Tomlin, but I sort of am. How do you have a running back? Say y'all get the ball at the 30, and you give him the ball a few times, and he gets you all the way down inside the other 30, and you take the man out. Like to me that's bad on your offense, and to me you disrespecting the guy because you using him to get you in scoring position, and now he's not the beneficiary of the scoring touchdowns. I think that's foul, and you actually hurt a man's pay when you do that too.
For real. You must stay bag up.
Yeah, but I don't like that. That's why the Steelers have so many problems inside the red zone. What did DJ say last week and a few weeks ago? It looked like a field goal game because the Steelers get down there and they end up kicking field goals because they take Harris out and
For
they
real.
can't run the ball.
Yeah. But he been these last 3 games, I thought they was using him better or differently because he been averaging 100 yards in these last 3 games.
Yeah,
Look at that, 15 for 169. That's crazy. And
that's what I'm saying. Why
his line for that game was like 83 or 89 yards.
I think 87.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. So you make my point. So he had 26 carries the last 2 games. He should have that in 1 game. He should shatter 2,000. And you know where he's best? He's best in the 4th quarter when the other team's a little bit tired.
Facts.
And he's fresh. But they have him in the game, like, and don't give him the ball. To me, that's crazy. Even if you run a screen to him, he ain't got to run the ball, but run a screen to him. He need them touches to me.
And I think more pitches too. More pitches outside.
Yeah, what I didn't like, it worked, but what I didn't like, Russell Wilson them got the ball when it was a tight game, toward the end of the game, when they just trying to end the game, and they did that long pitch to Najee Harris, man, that had fumble written all over it. And now you blow a win, but he didn't fumble. He caught it perfect. I'm like, man, you don't call that kind of play with the game on the line.
Yo, Sergio Resendez said you can't bet that much on props though, then cap it. That's not necessarily true. It all depends on each person in your account. You know what I mean? And what book you using. I've seen people put 30,000, 40,000 on one player to score and stuff like that. Or, even live bets, live over or whatever. I've seen people put a lot of money on a prop, from a player prop to a player prop parlay and all that. So that's not necessarily true. It just depends. And Shotty Mac said, "Where's Randy Johnson, the baseball guy? My sis BD, cool cat though." He said, "Randy Johnson, the white dude, is your sister's baby daddy?" And you asking you asking us where he at? But if that's the Randy Johnson that was a pitcher, that's the only Randy Johnson, right, kid?
It's the only one I know. Let me see. Who said that?
Shotty.
Oh, no, he talking about my homeboy. Oh, the big unit. No, he talking about my homeboy.
Oh, I was about to say.
Remember when the season first started, I had the 49er fan that played for New Mexico come on? I think that was last season.
Yeah, it might have been last season.
Yeah, it was last season. He was on, I think, the very first show I ever had.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I was about to say, the baseball Randy Johnson, he is a photographer now.
My sis, baby daddy, cool cat though.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Randy grew up together since kindergarten. So that's what I be saying, man. You know, I may be new to you guys, or y'all don't know me, but I got real friends, real homies that know me, that grew up with me, that will come on here and put me on blast if they call me lying, or at least come correct me if I say something wrong. A lot of people that try to hate on me, they don't understand that, but it's just a fact. Yeah, he's part of the Blue Wig crew. Yeah, me and Randy go way back. But even before me and Randy, my sister and his sister were friends. His sister Cheryl and my sister Kim that be on here, Cali Kiss, they was road dogs before we was even born. No, I take that back. Not before we was born, but since 1969 when we moved over there.
Yes. I think Randy Johnson and Ken Griffey Jr. I think they photographers now.
Really? I didn't know. I
Yeah,
seen Ken Griffey doing it.
yeah, they be for like Randy Johnson was even a photographer for the NFL at a point. He would be at NFL games doing photography for him, all kind of stuff. I think that's dope though. I remember uh, Randy Johnson, the one that threw the pitch at the bird and he hit the bird
Mm-hmm.
and killed it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think it was a sequel.
Probably. Seagulls be slow. But yeah, man, it's a lot of games this week. Man, we gotta capitalize on these things that we know though. Man, we can't be letting this money pass us by.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I want to press for this to go on and get this money, this pool now. But I I know a couple people keep asking me about games, and I tell y'all I don't really look at the games when I don't know if I'm betting or I'm not betting. So I usually encourage y'all to just get at me one on one with your questions if it pertains to a specific game you're inquiring about. But tomorrow, who knows? It might be a different situation tomorrow or Thursday. I'll give y'all my picks or whatever. Once I look into them. Do you guys follow the line movements?
Absolutely.
The line movements are very important. I was telling Hollywood that a few weeks ago. I seen a couple lines change, and it was, you know, it depends which way the line is changing, which team you on, and it can tell you a lot. It don't always mean what you think it's supposed to mean, but most of the time it give you a clue anyway.
Yeah, it definitely give you a clue on what's going on. And there's apps that tell you that the line where it's like even ESPN, you go on ESPN, it'll tell you where it started at and where the final line is at, or as of right now, where the line is at. But sometimes there ain't nothing you could do about it, especially if you didn't jump on it early. Like if you jump on it early, then you probably could hedge yourself,
Yeah,
before the game even start.
yeah.
Um, if not, like there's nothing you can do. If you betting late and the game and the line changed from 3 to 5, you know what I mean? Like nothing you can do about it unless
All
you.
right, you see, we need a few more people, and then we'll do it. If we could get a few more people by tomorrow, then we'll do it for Thursday.
Yeah,
We'll have it lined up, but uh, yeah, I'm ready to do it. Like I said, uh, I'll consult with DJ, get you guys some money, and I won't do no lottery picks with y'all, man. Unless y'all get at me for some lottery picks, I won't do y'all no lottery picks.
yeah. And tomorrow's a bunch of games, a bunch of NBA games on.
Hey, 702, good night, sweetheart. Thanks for joining us. You have a good one.
Yeah, good night. Have a good one.
Western Ave, you with it? That would be another one if you are.
So she with it. That's what's up. Man, what the I'm trying to see if they got. I'm trying to see what Jalen Duran double is tomorrow. that's another good parlay that usually hit a lot when you put together dudes that get double doubles. Just
Yeah,
put, like if you do a parlay with like 3 or 4 of those dudes, or
yeah,
sometimes 5, like most of the time you gonna hit.
yeah. I think tonight was probably the worst night for double doubles.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't see no double doubles tonight.
That's what I'm saying. Because Gobert and Luca, I don't think got their double doubles.
No, Luca did. Luca. I heard they was changing a lot of stats today too. In NBA, that happens a lot. Like from rebounds and assists, like they take those away. That's why I to bet prefer to bet a lot more points than I do rebounds and assists, because they be funny
Can't
with.
take that back.
Yeah, you can't take points back though. You know what I mean? Unless it's a 3, they're gonna say it's
Three,
for,
yeah, right.
not tripping. But like today, the only play I gave today in the Discord was a live bet. Uh, What's do on the Warriors? Put whatever his name is, Pajinski. He had 9 at half. They had him at 15. I'm like, that's easy. That's low. And then he finished the game with 19. But yeah, the way the Warriors even came back in that was crazy.
Hmm.
Cause they was down 20 in the first quarter.
You see, Ant-Man went for like 24 in the first quarter. He didn't score again to the fourth quarter.
Listen, that is another formula that happens all the time. You see these dudes score 20, 24, even in the first half. Like recently, the only one that continued to go up was Palo the other day, but he still kind of didn't do what he was supposed to do. He should have had 50 in that game. And I think, what did he have? He finished the game with like in the low 40s, I think, or like 41 or something like that.
If y'all want to line up the cash out
You know,
before we get 10 in, y'all can if y'all want to.
he did have 50, and he had
So we could lock you in. Y'all be locked in already.
shit, he almost had a triple double. You know what I mean? But I remember his line at halftime, he had 37. His line was like 51, 52, and I'm like, I should take this under. So I did the same thing on Luca the other day, and I hit all 3 bets. So that's the thing. When you see a player just go crazy in the first half, you can almost guarantee he's gonna slow down in the second half. Either they're about to start double teaming him, or the coach is about to like take him out or something. But rarely do a dude just go off crazy both halves. Like I remember it was one game last season, Luca had like 30 points in the first half. His second half line was like 44. Dude didn't get nowhere near 44. Nowhere near it. So yeah, that's definitely a formula um, for live bets. If anybody that do live bets, these live NBA bets that I've been doing, though, I want to almost say I didn't cash like every single one of them in Discord. Every one I post, every live NBA player point that I posted in Discord, I believe every last one of them hit. And today I was really watching it close today, and I only made that one live bet, but it was 3 other ones that I was going to play, but I didn't. I got, you could say, I guess I got scared or something. But Buddy Hield, I had the opportunity to bet on him like 3 different times live, and I didn't take it, and he kept going off. He kept going.
Because Curry out.
Yeah, because Curry out. He was hitting threes.
And Curry was cheering for him. That make you feel better. Like, nigga, what?
Look, he had like 15 points. His line was like 19. And then he scored again. His line was like 20. I'm like, 20? They gonna get like, he just got to hit one more 3. Not only did he hit another 3, so he cleared that one. It went up a couple more points. He got fouled on a 3, hit all 3 free throws. I'm like, man, I would have killed all of that. All of them all of them plays. If I would have made them, I would have hit, but I didn't make it. And then Kuminga too. Kuminga points was low, and then next thing you know, he cashed. He went over.
Kuminga usually go over. He's pretty consistent. And if you listen to the games, they expect him to be a scorer. Kerr expects more out of him. So he's only going to start doing more, not less.
Well, they took him out of the starting lineup today. He was
supposed to
start, and he didn't. He came off the bench.
I didn't know that because he sure had his points up there.
Yeah, he did. But on what he had at halftime, I want to say he had like 9 or something like that. And then, live, it was low, like 13, 14, something like that. I think he finished with like 19.
Yeah.
I would have killed all that. But yeah, it's crazy that they both the same Warriors and Pelicans, they play again tomorrow in Golden State. So they run it right back. You know what I'm saying?
Steph gonna get busy. If he ain't hurt, he getting busy tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna play.
Oh, he hurt?
Yeah, he messed up his ankle. He sprained his ankle. So it's almost no point in playing him tomorrow, especially since they got the win today. Yeah, that's one thing for sure.
All right, Shotty.
We always say that. We've been saying that for years. Steve Kerr rotations is
horrible.
He's fucking horrendous. You'd be like, what is this dude doing? He has no type of structure with his rotations.
Now, not to obsess over Dave Roberts, but think about this.
Yeah.
Golden State done won championships. Guys like me and you and a whole lot of other people do not like his rotation. You can't tell that to some people. Steve Kerr is the best coach in the league. Same with Dave Roberts, man. He pulls pitchers out too soon. He leaves pitchers in too long. He wouldn't hit and run. He wouldn't bunt until this year. It's crazy. But so some people gonna like people more than others.
Yeah. It's a difference too from our perspective when we gambling. We really focused on that type of stuff. They not. Like, the average casual fan, they don't care about his rotations. You know what I'm saying? But we do because we need the rotations to be on point because we know how the game's supposed to go.
Hey, good looking out for the comment, man.
Yeah.
I got a partner, OG Steve, out there in the Bronx.
That's what's up. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Bronx. What are you damn?
Pelicans getting there, get back tomorrow. Man, the Pelicans, I don't know what they're going to do.
There's no way they should have lost. They was up 20 in the first quarter.
Man. Hey, Krasinski went off on them too, though.
Yeah. But you up 20 in the first quarter, and you, like Charles Barkley said, people talking about where they didn't have what's his name? DeJounte Murray. He was out. Then Herb Jones got hurt. Bro, y'all are sitting over there with Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and CJ McCollum. And y'all couldn't win that game? Like, it's no excuse for that. You just trash.
McCollum play when he want to play. I don't like his style.
Me neither. That dude had 5 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 points, man. Like, just go home, bro. Steve Urkel looking at. That's what I always call it. Nigga look like fake ass Stephon Urkel. But yeah, man. Like, it's no reason. Some of the stuff that's what be making you mad. It's no reason they really should have lost that game. But luckily, from the angle we was looking at, we could have killed them. If nobody had their money line.
Oh, is this what you was responding to?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just now seeing it.
Yeah, we've been saying that for years. Like, his rotation is goofy as hell, man.
Man.
We be like, what the hell? Hey, remember Tyronn Lue too? Hit boy with them Clippers, man. He was terrible. Them rotations was.
Yeah, I used to laugh at Lue. My homies thought Lue was a great coach.
Man, look at the teams he had. Like, he ain't had a sorry team. Yeah, he ain't built no team from sorry to, you know what I'm saying?
What about Doc Rivers?
Man, fuck Doc Rivers.
Most gamblers, this is what I said about 2 weeks ago. Me, you, and Jerome, we ain't gonna agree on everything
Nah.
from a gambler standpoint. But the majority of gamblers are gonna agree the majority of the time because we've seen the same things happen over and over.
Especially some of the shit makes no sense. Like, how do this nigga keep getting jobs? You fire your coach that had y'all with a winning record. You fucking bring in Doc Rivers, and he demolishes that winning record. You know what I mean? He ends the season basically from the point he started to the end of the season. They had a worse record than when he took over. You know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense. How did this dude, man? He they try to call him like a defensive coach or some shit. His team ain't got what team did he have that had defense? When he was on the Clippers, they had no defense. This Milwaukee Bucks team, no defense. They getting smacked by teams. They just lost to the Nets. You know what I mean? Like, dude is terrible. Like, I don't know who he got information on or something, or if he got a voodoo doll on somebody or something. This nigga, bro, he will not go away, bro. Like, I'm fine. I'm glad they finally got rid of Monty, man. Monty Williams was terrible, bro. I don't know jobs either, but they got Monty somewhere. He coaching middle school in Texas. He coaching his son's like middle school team or something, and still getting paid by the Pistons. But Doc, man, Doc should have just retired. Like, dude had a TV job. I mean, he was terrible at that too. But goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, how do this dude get a job?
I ain't never heard that one.
He will destroy. Doc Rivers will fuck up a cornbread dinner, man. He will fuck up anything he get his hands on, man.
That's hilarious.
I never heard nobody say Doc Rivers was a good coach.
Flag on the play. You may not have seen it.
I said I haven't.
I know. Let's go back to Keith Kloss. I had Keith Kloss on here. He's talking about Doc Rivers is a great coach. Oh, Doc Rivers is the best coach. Man, Keith Kloss, get out of here.
Like Roger Mayweather said, man, most people don't know shit about boxing, man.
Keith played in the NBA.
He know shit. He know nothing, nigga. Anybody that say Doc Rivers is a good coach don't know jack shit.
Man,
tell me what he good at coaching at. Right. Then he destroys everything he touches. He's so bad at coaching that he the first coach to ever get traded. Yeah. They got rid of that nigga and his son, nigga. That's how terrible he was. Nigga. They were out of here. That nigga got traded for a bag of Skittles and a 6-piece chicken nugget. Nigga, get up out of here. Dude is terrible. Like, man. I want to hear that argument. I want to hear Keith Kloss's explanation on how and why and when and where was Doc Rivers ever a good coach. He won one championship. He had Rondo, he had KG, he had Paul Pierce. Nigga, anybody could have won with a super.
Don't forget Ray Allen.
Yeah, Ray Allen too. Yeah,
he got a potential 4 Hall of Famers on that squad.
That is 4 Hall of Famers. There's no way Rondo don't get in. Rondo got championship with the Celtics and the Lakers. You feel me? If Rondo don't get in, he got robbed. You feel me? So anybody could have won with that. That's like Tyronn Lue. Tyronn Lue is a great coach because he won a championship with LeBron. I guess that one coach we had, that Westbrook got fired, I guess he was a good coach too. Hey, shit, is he still the coach of the Suns? Yeah, I think he is. What's his name? Oh no, they got Budenholzer.
Man.
Oh, Vogel. Yeah, they fired Vogel. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go, man.
All right, man.
I had a good time tonight, man.
Man, I hope so, man. I did too, man. I'm tired of all.
Yeah, you was tired when you first came on.
Yeah, man, I was going through it today, man. But it's looking good for your boy coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I got
That's
these jobs in a bidding war right now. You feel me? I try to
good.
put in my 2 weeks today.
Yeah.
They're like, man, we trying to. What can I do to keep you?
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm
That's
still trying to lead though, but I'm trying to get this bread.
right.
You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? So yeah, we're gonna get to it, man. Let me post this Discord link one more again for anybody that ain't got it. Um, Definitely tap into the Discord. Everything is there. Delete no plays. There's other people in there, other cappers in there that give out picks. You can give out your picks. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Man, let me shout out my guy real quick. And I don't know where my guy D Lean at. I ain't
The
seen him.
truck driver.
I
I
don't
mean,
even.
the security guard.
No, that's a different dude. Yeah, but D Lean is he be hitting some tickets, but I haven't seen him post in a minute. But it's another dude, ELZ13. I don't know him or who he is, but I know he always in the Discord and he be posting some tickets. He be doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He be doing his thing for real, for real.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I see 13 people still in here. Whatever happened, I apologize. I don't know what it was, but I took the time out to hand out a few wrenches. Anyway, well, thanks for watching, y'all, man. We did over an hour. Appreciate y'all. Shotty Mac is the only one that sent $100 for this pool. Trying to get some more of y'all to send 100 to Kill Mac videos and put your phone number in the cash app. That way I'll know what it's for and how to send you screenshots of whatever bets that we got going on. And y'all have a good one, y'all. Peace.